Okay, hello out there. My name is Adeolu Akiyemi, and I want to quickly explain in details how you can get to buy Cook tomorrow and every other token that is in this particular range. Now, the very first page I'm starting with today to show you is a page that I believe you're going to need. It's called Metamask. Now, you can do this on your laptop or you can do this on your phone. You can use either of these channels for this very well. Now, I usually prefer to use a laptop because maybe I'm old school, or it gives me a little more control and I'm able to, make sure that I can see very clearly what I'm doing. But somebody may want to download this on the phone as well. So I'll share with you how you can do it on the phone and how you can do it on your laptop. So the first thing you want to do is you want to download Metamask. And this is because you want to be able to ensure that you have the tools to be able to engage with the platform. Now, of course, before this, I already showed you how you can buy Bitcoin. I showed you how you can move your Bitcoin to another wallet. And here, I'm assuming you already have your tokens that you want to move into the Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. I'll just show you very quickly what you need to do. So the first thing you want to do here is you want to download Metamask. So here's downloading Metamask, and I can download it for Firefox, iOS, or Android. Because I'm browsing with Firefox at the moment, I can download with Firefox. So I'll choose Firefox as the option that I want to use, and then I will say install Metamask for Firefox. Now, if you are using your mobile phone, if it's iOS, you use App Store, and if it's Android, you use Play Store. So I need to download and I need to add it to Firefox. So it's downloaded already. I can click add to Firefox. So once I have added it successfully to Firefox, I will find it as something that will be on my extensions. Okay, so it says add. Do I want to add it? Yes, I want to add it. You'll see that there's a little fox here up in this window. It means it has been added. Now, if I come to that little window, allow extension to run in private windows, I can allow extension to run. So, okay, I got it. So I've opened it up here. So you're just clicking and extending it, can open here. And if I want to get started, I can get started. So in this particular case, I want to do it from scratch. That's why I'm doing it on this system so that I can see everything as well. If I already have a wallet, so if I have an Ethereum wallet before now, I can simply import my wallet. But for most people, you may not have a wallet. If you have a wallet, just simply import. Or if you don't have a wallet already, just create a wallet. And if you have a phone, you can just download Metamask, and it's as good as all of this. So it says Metamask will always allow you to opt out via settings. Send as this, never ask for your keys. It will never collect your full IP address. You never sell data for profit, never. So do you agree? You agree. So of course, as soon as you click agree, it will take you to the next step, I think. Is this internet still working? Good. So it comes here and asks you to choose a password. Okay. And for the sake of this exercise, we will use a simple password that we can remember. Or I have somebody who is guesting with me today who may be the one using this particular one. So please enter a new password. All our audiences may be seeing your password, so you may not want to use this for long, and it may not show your password. Let's see, let me just highlight it. Good, so it's not showing the password. Okay, so show your password. Use the password icon. Retain. Okay, and then it has to be minimum of 8 characters. Put the password here again. So this may be useful actually, since this is hidden. Okay, and I hope they match. So click here that we agree, and then we will create. Do you want to save this password? Don't save. Okay, it doesn't want to save the password. Now, it now says here, forever. Now, this one we're not doing for the public. We'll uninstall this when we're done. Okay. So that we can show people exactly how it looks. Yeah. Okay. So, because asking me, click here to reveal secret word. He doesn't want to reveal it because he feels I'm videoing it as well. Yeah. They're very sensitive, some of those things. So if I click here to reveal it, I like you to write this down. These are the seed phrase for this particular MetaMask page. So it has elements. It will not allow me to copy it. Let me try to see if I can copy it. Okay, I'll be surprised if it allows me to copy. Okay, this only allows me to copy. Normally, it won't allow me to copy. Okay, so if it allows me to copy, I can copy it and keep it somewhere. Is there a notepad here somewhere I can use? But write it down. You can write it down. So let me see if I can get a notepad. So I can have a notepad here. Please never do this. You want to write this down. Yeah, don't ever copy it anywhere because it's not safe to do so. But because what we're doing is we're playing with this. Move this window away from shared application. So I've copied that there. You write it down. So it says download the secret backup phrase and keep it in a store safety in an external encrypted hard drive or storage medium. Never do what I've just done. I'm just doing this because I want to do this physically. And I think for the person who owns this, maybe you can try and capture it. The ways you can capture it, yeah, capture it so that at least you have those keys there. Those keys are very important to accessing this in case you lose, you change systems, change whatever it is. So just capture it. Okay, good. So capture, and I go next. It says, please select each phrase in order to make sure it is correct. So now I'm supposed to look at what was there before and write them out. So the first one is elements. The next one is crumble. The next one is admit. The next one is stairs. The next one is index. The next one is attract. The next one is drama, and then followed by hint, and then followed by cloud, and then followed by blame, drop, blame, and anxiety. If I confirm that this is correct, it takes me to the next step. Congratulations, you passed the test. Keep your seed phrase safe. It's your responsibility. Now, it gives you tips. Save it on the backup in multiple places. Never share the phrase with anyone. Be careful with phishing. If you need to back up your seed phrase again, you can find it in settings and security. If you ever have questions or see something fishy, contact support here. Metamask cannot recover your seed phrase. Okay, all done and dusted. We are good. So this works very well with Uniswap, Turtle, Paraswap, DexAG, Swap, Inch. These are different automatic market makers that allow you to swap your tokens for other tokens. I can guess I'll start swapping. Now, in this my MetaMask that I've already had now, it comes preloaded with an Ethereum wallet. So if you don't have your MyEther wallet before, the fact that you're on this already gives you a wallet. So I can copy it very quickly. I have a wallet. Here's my wallet address. And copy it, take it to that notepad, for example. Remember, I never do this one I did here and do paste. This is my wallet. This I can share with people. I can share this with people and let them know that if they want to send money to me, they can send money here. Please do not send money here. We're just doing this for illustration purposes only. Okay, so and this is for my Ethereum wallet. Of course, typically when I want to do something, once you click on this one here, it will reveal this box to you, and this box says how you'll be using it. Now, guess what? If you have another Ether wallet, you can also come here and click import account. So on my own that I use, I have like 5 different Ether wallets. Or if you use a hardware, I also have a hardware. I have a hardware wallet. So for my hardware wallet, if I needed to import with my hardware wallet, I'll just connect this to my phone. You can't see me. I'll show you later what the hardware wallet looks like when it's time to show face. So, but very quickly, when I come here, I can add different wallets where the Ethereum or the tokens that I'll be using will be. And I can add, so already it comes prepared for Ethereum. If I want any other token to be there, I need to add token. So if I come here and I click add token, it will ask me if I know the custom token address. How will I get this address? Typically, where I get the address from, a very reliable place where you can get the address from is CoinGecko.com. So on CoinGecko, I can look for the address. Once I get the contract address from there, I can bring it into my my Ether wallet, my MetaMask, and that token can be added. So, for example, this shows you a number of coins. You can see that things are doing fantastic at this point in time. Binance is at 304. It has gained 11% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is not doing badly at $58,000. Ethereum is about 1,800, probably hinging close to the $2,000 mark. A lot of exciting things are happening here. So typically, if I want to come here and look for a contract, for example, let's say the token I want to buy is one of my very interesting tokens I find that I pay attention to once in a while. There's a token called Paid. If you want to get paid, Paid is a token. Now, Paid has done very well today. And, in case you're watching this, this is not financial advice. You can do your own research. Please, don't. I'm just sharing with you things I've observed. You don't have to follow anything. So if I click on Paid, it will take me to a unique page where I'll find Paid Network. That's the name of the token. If I scroll here, Paid has done 41% today. Okay, so anybody who got in this morning, you already gained 48%. Paid has done, has in the last 14 days, he has done 107%. Okay. And you can see the graph of how paid has done. Paid is one of those tokens that has done 100x in the last 6 months. Okay, it's not doing badly at all. But so if I want to do this, for example, I come here under this contract, I copy this. You'll see the fox, that our little fox, MetaMask fox there. If I come here, and I click on add token, I'll go to custom token. I'll put that contract address here, paste it here. It will release paid to me. I'll click next, and I can add the tokens. So instead of just Ethereum alone, and I have Ethereum and I have paid. And if there's money there, I'll have money there. But that's just showing you how this works. Now, for what we want to do, which is buy, want to buy Cook. Okay, and I promise everybody that I'm going to do a training for them in Cook. Now, there are a few pages I have here, and I won't talk about them generally so I can have an idea of what's possible. Now, typically, this person already has moved their Bitcoin into Binance. Okay, and Binance is something you want to have because Binance is an exchange where you can do a lot of exchange. But there's something very interesting we're trying to do with BitNub. We're saying if you have loaded your virtual on BitNub and you have your USD, I can actually organize for you to send your USD in Binance to some of us. We'll have a few agents you can send them to, and then we'll give you BNB or BUSD, whatever you need. So there'll be like an OTC desk that allows you to be able to get the tokens you need to trade with from the Binance platform as well. But for this person who wants to go here, what I will do here is I'll come to trade. I can come to markets. I like to come to markets. We need, in order for the kind of deal we want to do. Now, there's something very interesting. There are two different kinds of exchanges. So pay attention to this. There are two broad types of exchanges. You have what you call DEX, which is decentralized exchange, and you have CEX, CEX, not the S1, which is centralized exchange. Centralized exchange, being as a centralized exchange, it means somebody owns the company. Okay, so you are transacting with an entity. And then you have what you call DEX, which is centralized. It means somebody owns the company, but nobody owns your money. Your money is still with you. When you are transacting there, your money is still in your hands. Here, your money is in their hands. So example of centralized exchanges, Binance, Bittrex, Huobi, Bitmask, Bitfinex, Bitforex. There are many of them. They are centralized exchanges. Now you now have decentralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges are reigning right now because centralized exchanges gives you freedom, and because you don't have all the graphs and all the tables, you just go there and swap. On Uniswap, for example, you have $1 billion transaction happening daily on Uniswap. So this is an example of Uniswap. This is Uniswap. Uniswap is very simple here. If you want to deal on Uniswap, you need to connect your wallet. So if I click connect wallet, it will ask me which of these wallets am I using? Am I using Wallet Connect, Coinbase, Formatic, Otis? We're using Metamask. So I come to Metamask, I click Metamask. It's an easy to use extension. It's generalizing the internet is working. Once it connects with my Metamask, I will see my account number showing on the screen here once that connection happens. And I don't know the state of this internet, how fast it is. But typically you will initialize, you connect, and ultimately to connect. But let me not take our time on this because we don't actually want to do anything on Uniswap. For what you need to do tomorrow, what you need is not Uniswap. Now Uniswap is almost by default. It is working on what we call ERC20, which is the protocol for Ethereum tokens. So there are a number of tokens on Ethereum. So if I come here, for example, and I say select token, I will find Inch, AVE, AMP, BAT, BNT, COMP, CRV, DAI, BNT, ENG. These are tokens under Ethereum, and they are many. Okay, and this is not exhaustive because if I go to CoinGecko, again, I can find many more that I need to add that are not there. So the same way I added it in Metamask, I can need to add it here again. But because what I want to do today is not on Uniswap. So Uniswap is a DEX that works well for ERC20 tokens under Ethereum. Now there are tokens under Binance, under what you call the Binance Smart Chain. And let me show you something so that some of you may not notice. When you come here to Metamask, you'll see something here, Ethereum mainnet. If you open it, it shows you Ropsten Test Network, Covan Test Network. It means there are other mainnets that can be here as well, apart from Ethereum. Now there's a Binance mainnet called Binance Smart Chain. Now an example of a DEX on Binance Smart Chain is Pancakeswap. The website is pancakeswap.finance. In case you want to write this down, for Uniswap, It is app.uniswap.org. For Pancakeswap, it is pancakeswap.finance. So when I go to pancakeswap.finance, it brings me here. You'll see the connect here as well. I need to connect to my MetaMask, but I can't connect to Ethereum. I need to connect to Binance. Now, I found something very interesting is going on now. Before now, some of us had to literally configure our own, go and find the links, find the URL, what to put inside your Binance. But I see that it's doing it automatically now. So I'm hoping I will do it automatically today for all those who are watching. So you come here very quickly and you click connect. I ask you to connect your MetaMask as well, the same way. Okay. And if you know in that connect, you to be asking a few questions. You try to wonder, am I able to connect to this? Because it can't really connect because the link here is under Ethereum mainnet. He wants to connect to Binance mainnet. So is the link working? Because if this link is working, it should prompt me for the next steps as well. Okay, so let's wait for that to get sorted. I hope that's working out well. So so Pancakeswap, what I want to do on Pancakeswap is I can determine what I want to do. So what I want to do, I want to trade. So what I'm looking for is an exchange. If I come to trade on an exchange, it should take me to exactly where that happens. Okay, it's thinking about it. So I've come to trade and I've clicked on exchange. Okay, good. So it will load and it will bring me to a place where I can swap. So if you look at this page, you see that it looks exactly like Uniswap. This is a DEX. Okay, and you ask yourself, who am I exchanging with? I am exchanging with people who have provided liquidity. So there are people who put their own BNB here. They are farming it. They are putting as a liquidity provider. They are earning interest on it for putting it on this platform. As well, have put BUSD. So if you look at the currencies that are under Binance, they also have a number as well. They have ADA, Alice, Alpaca, ASAR, ATM, Atom, Auto, BIC, Band, BAT, B Badger, BCH, BDINK, BDO, BDEL, BIA, Belt, BEF, BIF, that's it, Biffy. They have a lot of tokens under the Binance Smart Chain as well. Cake, cream, Dango, they have something that sounds like food. You can come to Binance and eat. So you have a lot of all these things that are available here as well. Plenty of them on this Binance Smart Chain. Now, of course, if I'm going to be able to come and trade here, now this is where you will find Cook tomorrow. Not on Uniswap, but on Pancakeswap. And Pancakeswap sounds sweet. Now, what's the beauty of Pancakeswap? The beauty of Pancakeswap against Uniswap is the fees are less. So on Uniswap, you may want to do a transaction and it will cost you $30. On Uniswap, you want to do a transaction, maybe it costs you 50 cents. The difference really is like 7-up. Very wide. So here the fees are less. So some tokens decide to use, and because they're supported by Binance Smart Chain, maybe they want to go on Binance, maybe they have, they like the fee structure, they want to be here, and then they do here. So of course, when you come here, one of the key things before you will ever be able to trade with your wallet, you need to connect. Okay, so there are many wallets you can use. There's also a Binance Smart Chain wallet, just got created, I think, not long ago. But this is the one that this one we usually trust and use. So of course, you see that there's it immediately prompts me to take a decision. Now, this is basically going to configure your Binance Smart Chain for you. So I'll click next, connect your account. I click connect, and it's connected. Now it's telling me that unsupported chain ID. Check your chain. So, like I said to you, my chain is not. I'm not using a Binance chain. I'm using an Ethereum chain, so it's not going to work. So I need to come and create a new chain here. So I need to customize my chain. I was hoping that it would just prompt me to do this directly. So, and here's what you do. Very simple. How to configure MetaMask for Binance Smart Chain. So I'm showing you exactly how you do it. And then it tells you step 1, step 2, step 3. So I click here. I want to get all the steps, and I'll follow the steps. Okay. So I want to be able to trade on Binance Smart Chain. I want to commit my MetaMask for it. What are their steps? The steps are not complicated steps. I just need to know. So I need to come to this place where I have Ethereum main network. Okay, and click custom RPC like I've clicked. So click on custom RPC. I've done that already. Enter the following details. No thanks. Enter the following details. So here are the details I want to enter. BSC mainnet. So I come back here. Please, I hope your memory is as good as as mine. So I come here, I come to this place, I click custom RPC. Network name is what? BSC mainnet. Okay, mainnet. Okay, what's my RPC URL? https:/BSC data bridge. Okay, data seed. Remind me, one of my friends' company is data bridge. Binance.org/ yeah. What's the chain ID? 56. What's the currency symbol? BNB. You and I are configuring, you are setting up our Metamask for mainnet. What's our block explorer? BScan. BSC scan.com. And then we click on save. Okay, and do we have it showing BSC mainnet? Yes. Good. And I think what does it say? Does it say we should do?
Yes.
Huh?
Click save and then select the custom option from list. BSC mainnet.
Let's go back. Let's see the full screen. It says click save and select the custom option from the list. The process is simple and it shouldn't take more than a few minutes. I recommend try with a small fraction first of 0.1 BNB to make sure everything works correctly. After easy configuration, you can use Earth address for the MetaMask on BSC, allowing you to receive transaction cost less than $0.01. So it allows things to be cheap. Now, so I've done that. Okay, there's a way to construct trust wallets for Binance Smart Chain. There's a way to do different wallets for it. What we want to know is the one for MetaMask. So we're good and we're done. So what do I do when I finish this? I come here now, and so I have my BSC SmartNet on now. Good, mainnet not on now. Okay, so once I have this on, if I go back to my Pancakeswap and I click, it's already there. I don't need to connect anymore. It's already connected. Okay, let's show that. Let's show that it's not magic. So let's go back here and change it to Ethereum minutes, and then go here. You see that it needs to connect. If I click connect, it will tell me that there's an error. It's not supported chain. But if my chain is correct and I get it correctly, and I come here and I change it to BSC mainnet, yeah, it changes here. Capiche. It's already showing BNB here. So it's showing BNB here. If I go back here, I'll see it's connected. Now, there's nothing in my wallet. So I need to move money to my wallet. What's my wallet address? Very simple. My wallet address is the one on top. It's still the same Ethereum address, essentially the one I created my Ether wallet. So I copy this as my address. Then I come to BNB, Binance. Of course, remember when I clicked there, I wanted to trade. In case you didn't remember, let me remind you. I click trade, and then I click market. And then the market showed me all of this. And I want to, this person in this account, I know the person already has US dollars. So I'm going to come to, and I don't want to teach you how to trade. I'll come to USDT market. It's USDT here. And I'll choose BNB USDT. So when I choose BNB USDT, oh, okay. So this person has dollars here, for example, in this account, what I will do is I'll come here and I'll come and buy with USDT. But since this person doesn't even have BNB or USDT here, so I don't know what's on this account. But typically I can come here and use my USDT to buy BNB or buy BUSD. Once I buy my BNB, let's give an example. Do you have BNB here already? I can't see any BNB here. Where is it? Are you sure it's BNB you bought? Let's go to your wallets. Let's go to wallets. Let's go to wallets. Let's see overview. We'll know exactly what token this has. And of course, this is extra syllabus. Like I said to you, we'll find an easy way for you to just send USD on Bitnum, and then we'll send to your wallet exactly what you need to operate with. Now, you may miss Cook because Cook is happening 4 p.m. Okay, you may not miss it. It's happening 4 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, there's quite some money here. Let's see what the money is made up of by clicking on finding exactly what the tokens are in this particular person's coffers. So this person has BNB, has 1.9 available. They are not clearly in trade, so that's why we couldn't find it there. Person has XML as well available there. So it's BNB that I want to deal with. So person has 1.9 BNB. I want to withdraw. Yeah. And if I want to withdraw, let's say how much I want to withdraw, which address I want to withdraw it to. I copy that address that I copied and paste it here. That's the address of the Ethereum wallet. When I want to choose the token, I choose Binance Smart Chain. Okay. That's what I choose. I says, have you confirmed that the platform applicable to withdrawing supports BS network? I say, yes, I've confirmed. It says next. If you withdraw your assets via the BSC network to an address and the destination platform or application only supports the Ethereum network, you will lose your assets. Okay. If it doesn't support it, it will be lost. Yeah, so I agree. Are you familiar with the Binance Smart Chain network? Binance Smart Chain supports deposits of the BP20 token. Yes, I'm sure. They're asking you so that you know what you're doing. Okay, understand. It means you have passed it now. So you now come here and say, what do I want to transfer? How many BNB do you want to use?
It's not my account.
I'm just an example. Yes. So let's say 1.
1 BNB.
Yes, if I want to use 1 BNB and the fee is 0.008, I can say 1.0008. So that's one will get to the other side. So 1 BNB gets it. Once I click submit, it will come to this side. Once I click submit, I will find it here. Once I find it here and it's showing here, I'm not going to do that now because I don't have control of this account to do what I want to do with it. But once it comes here, when I get to Pancakeswap, I will find the 1 BNB showing here as balance. So if tomorrow I find the token address for Cook, I just copy it and paste the token address for Cook here. Cook will show up here, and then I will know how many BNB do I need to swap.
How will get the token address?
Token address will be released at exactly 4 o'clock. So for all those who are in the groups that I'm creating 3 groups. There's a group called 10x squad. There's a group called 20x squad. And there's a group called 100x GM squad. Okay, and the parameters for each of the groups are listed there so that I can know the one that you're entitled to join. Ladies and gentlemen, that in a nutshell is how this works. I hope that you have enjoyed this and you have learned from it. Please remember to subscribe on this page, hit the notification button if it was helpful, smash the like button, and tell as many of your friends as possible to come on this page as well. I'm going to be sharing some gems on this page. Let's make this happen together, guys.